Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be pretty short and quick. I'm just going to break down the basic necessities that I recommend if you want to get into content creation. So first we're going to talk about equipment, and then we're going to talk about apps. So first things first, as far as equipment, obviously you need a camera. You can either buy an actual camera or you can make it work with your iPhone. Now, the camera that you choose is all up to you. I would say regardless of what I say in this video, do your own research. I ended up getting the Sony ZV-1, and that's what I'm recording on right now. I really love it. I've been using it for a couple months, so I can actually give an honest review of it. The only con that I would say about this camera is the battery life is not the longest. You could get about 45 minutes to an hour of footage consistently with one battery, but I feel like if you're using a camera, you should buy extra batteries. Anyway, you can buy the, they call it the vlogger kit, and it comes with these 4 accessories, but I got everything I needed plus more for this camera for much cheaper because the vlogger kit is $150 at Best Buy. But as far as equipment for if you get a camera, there's like a couple of basic things that I feel like you need. Number one is a tripod. I have 2 tripods. One is a full-length tripod that my camera is currently on. The full-length tripod I have, you can also put your iPhone in it, which I like too, because sometimes I want to take pictures but I want to set up my phone on my tripod. I also have this small handheld tripod, and I like this because it has the Bluetooth feature. And I feel like it's better to take it with me if I know I'm going to be vlogging and I'm going to be holding my camera in my hand a lot. It's not the sturdiest, which is why I like to use my full-length one. But like I said, I usually don't use it as a stand-up type of thing. I usually use it as like a handheld tripod. Next thing I would say is batteries. Like I mentioned before, I feel like you should have extra batteries. Extra batteries and extra SD cards is a given, or a battery charger. I brought this brand of batteries off of Amazon, and they work pretty well. They weren't expensive at all. Next, I would definitely suggest getting a mic because it's definitely going to improve your sound quality. I know when I was filming off my iPhone, and this is one of the biggest reasons why I got a camera, my sound quality was not good. The mic on this camera is standard, but I feel like if you want better sound quality, get a mic. I have the Rode mic. There's different like levels of Rode mics. You can get the smallest one that I have. I got it off of Amazon for maybe like $30 to $40. Or you can get the medium sized one and you get the really long one. Next, I would say lighting. Now I have a huge ring light, a big ring light. It's what's on now. It's the newer ring light. It was only $100 on Amazon. I say only $100 because for that price, it's a really good ring light. That's what I take all of my pictures on if I'm at home. Now, if you want a ring light for on the go, especially if you vlog, because I know a lot of times you could be filming at home and have the best lighting, and then you go out and vlog and maybe your lighting isn't the best. I got this Ulanzi like little mini ring light. This is the white version, and I really like this because I can put this on the little horseshoe thing on my camera, and then I can put the mic on top of this, so I can use both at the same time, because I know some don't have that option. So it's like you either got to use the mic or the light. Now I have my big ring light on now, but I'm gonna show you guys what this small one looks like, and I'm gonna turn this off. So for this little small light, I feel like that's really good lighting, and the battery lasts really long. All you have to do is charge it when it dies. Oh, an SD card reader. Now let's say you don't have a laptop, but an SD card reader is gonna make it to where you can take any footage that you have off of your camera and put it either on your iPhone or your iPad. Now I have this SD card reader. I don't recommend this one. I got it from Target. The SD card reader itself is not the problem. The problem is the app that's compatible with it. The app is terrible. It doesn't have enough space. And sometimes if you put your SD card, like you put it in here and you plug it into your phone or your iPad, whatever, it'll say like you don't have any footage on your SD card, but you do. But get an SD card reader, just not this one. Now we're gonna get into apps. So there's only a few apps that I use. If you like iMovie on your iPhone or your iPad, by all means use that. I stopped using iMovie because it doesn't have enough features on it, but I would recommend CapCut and Canva. So CapCut gives you pretty much everything you need. You can add text to the videos, you can add stickers, and the cool thing about CapCut is you can add audio from TikTok. So if you connect your TikTok account to CapCut, then you can go to all the original sounds that you have. You can do a voiceover on TikTok. So I would recommend CapCut for any basic video editing that you want to do. And then when it comes to stuff like, let's say you want to make a cool Instagram post or you want to make a YouTube thumbnail, use Canva. And I would recommend buying Canva Pro because it gives you way more options for different fonts, different editing styles, all that. So like I made this YouTube outro and it was so easy. I just used a template. I created my YouTube intro. For YouTube, YouTube Studio and vidIQ. YouTube Studio is where I go to see my in-depth analytics. So it'll show me how many views I got, my click-through rate. You can edit the bio, you can put it in a playlist, you can edit the description, you can put tags, all that. vidIQ helps you optimize your videos. So like every video has an SEO score. So like it gives me these hashtag options. So anything in the green, when you put more specific hashtags under your YouTube video, it'll most likely be in the green area. That's better. That means there's less traffic under that specific hashtag, so your video is more likely to get views under that hashtag. Anything in the yellow, which is like the 40s and 50s, it's more general. And then you don't really want to go in the red because that means like there's so many videos with that same title that unless you already have a big following and a lot of views, then your video might like be buried underneath all that. It'll also give you video title recommendations, a description recommendation. As far as the Sony camera, if you want to use the app that's compatible with the Sony ZV-1, if you have this camera or if you plan on getting it, the app is called Imaging Edge Mobile. It allows you to upload any footage from your phone or any footage from your camera to your iPad or your phone. However, if the videos are really long, it takes a long time, which is why I suggest the SD card reader instead. So yeah, if I think of anything else, I'll put it in the description or in the comments. But yeah, that was just my little rundown of what I think is the basics to start off with if you want to get into creating content. It's so much easier than you think it is. If y'all want more informative content like this, let me know. I can also do an in-depth video on how I edit my videos. Hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.